Hello everybody, Ultimate Player on the scene here, and welcome back to me versus Martin. I'm continuing to try and find brilliant moves, so I'm going to start with this move, which is D4. My idea is that I'm going to try and, develop all my pieces and try and get into the center and all that stuff. This defends the pawn, but I'm not even attacking that, so I'm just going to... And that actually doesn't make a threat toward me, so I'm just going to continue development. Okay, we get queen to d7. Not the greatest move, but also not the stupidest move. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to continue to defend my pawn using different pieces. Okay, so we get rook to g8. Not really figuring out what's going on there, so I'm gonna just continue developing. Okay, so we get knight to c6. Not really knowing what to do here, so I'm gonna continue development because everything is defended, so that's not really much of an issue. We get b5, which I don't quite understand, so I'm gonna continue trying to develop. Okay, very interesting. We get knight to threatening this, which is kind of annoying because it's just defended. So I'm gonna just move my queen out the way. There we go, and then there we go, and we get king to d8. Not sure what that is doing. And I am going to wait. It seems that he has made development over here. Because his idea seems to be play knight to b4 and then play c4 and charge me from this side if I castle this way. So maybe I should castle this way. Usually I castle this way because I can defend either way. But if I'm going to castle this way and he's just going to attack that way, I might as well castle in the opposite direction. So I'm just going to do that. And of course I'm going to give my king, just in case, an escape square. We get f5, defending the knight. Cool. Okay, so we have the back rank pretty much fully defended. Now what I want to do is actually think about how can I push into his position. Because right now, remember, I castled earlier. You understand what I mean? I castled out of the way of the center of the board. So this way all of this is just straight up protected. And I'm in an escape square. He wants to, but it seems he wants to fight on this side of the board. Because look at the moves he's made. He's made this a possibility. He's threatening this. He's threatening to push down the H and to the A and B file. He wants to bring his queen out. All this stuff. Of course, this is blocked. Classic Martin. And also the queen is actually defending all of this, including the knight. So this is not much of an issue. What do I want to do now? I want to try and I do want to try and attack his king, but I want to wait until an actual end game, because right now I just got finished developing. I just castled, and I don't want to do anything stupid. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna build my center up, and I'm gonna go Actually, no. The thing is that, here's the thing. Right now, I can take. And he would take back. But that seems a bit silly. Let alone this is attack. Let alone let it be known this is literally attack twice. I don't think it would be a smart idea for me to lose a knight to a pawn. Like, I understand the pawn's only 1 point. But I don't want to capture a knight with a knight or a bishop just for it to be taken by a pawn. Like, that's... And of course, this is defended twice. This is attacked twice. Not much I can do with it. And of course, I know I have, like, you know, this as well. These are also defending each other, so that's kind of fun. Fine, because if this takes, I can take with the knight or the queen. Either way works, I think, for this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack this. This I'm just gonna completely ignore. Mainly because this is attacked like this is attacked literally like 2-3 different ways. Even though it's defended the same amount of ways. And of course he wants to fight on this side of the board. I'm gonna attack this pawn, completely ignoring this. Because I don't know what this is. Sure, this defends the knight, but the knight also isn't attacked by anything. And of course you're threatening this, but this is defended twice. So if you attack me, so if you take, I can take back, and plus, since my king isn't even here, you'd be just opening a thing to the back rank, which there's nothing there for you. And of course, yes, if you come here, I understand, like, it can attack a rook. But also that's guarded, so I don't understand. But also I can take that way with just the queen. So even if you do attack my rook, it's also defended by my knight. It's also defended by the knight, so that doesn't really matter. This is just hanging. This is just a free pawn. A free pawn, other than opening it up for the queen. So instead of that, even though that it seems completely and utterly pointless, I might take this, because I know that if I don't take this, it has the chance to attack my rook. But at the same time, I could just move my rook out of the way. Like, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, if I just move my rook out of the way, like, he's gonna do this and then try to threaten this, and I just move out the way. Like, his whole threat is literally stupid. I don't understand what the point of this is. So I'm just gonna ignore that. This seems like a good idea, because if I move here, I'm threatening a knight and the queen, which means I have to force the queen to either move back, or, like, I can do that. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's move here and attack the queen and the knight. Okay, so that took that. So I'm gonna take with this pawn. I'm gonna take back, which is fine. Oh, okay, he's attacking my rook, but also the knight is just hanging now. Which means I can just take. That's fine. Lost both your knights, which is perfectly fine. And now the queen. See, this is the one piece I have to learn how to defend against. Because right now, oh shoot. Okay, so basically he distracted me to attack my knight. And now my knight has to move somewhere else. Okay. Let's move here and counterattack the queen. And of course, fork. That. Take the queen. And check. There we go. Got the queen off the board. And of course, this is just staring down that file. So this is fine, I think. And of course, now I can take this. Because nothing's defending it. So I'm going to take that. And of course, he gives me another pawn. Which, that one I think is a poison pawn. Because I'm going to take this and this is going to open the... because I'm going to take this and this is going to open the file for my... I'm just going to pin my piece, which is not something I want to do. So, instead of that, I'm going to play this move, which is, I'm going to play this move first, so that way, when I play this, okay, that's not good. Move out the way. What? You could have kept your rook there. Why did you choose to attack me twice? Okay. Just a free file, I guess. Hold on. Do I want to control this with my rook? Okay, that might be a good idea. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move my king in the corner. The reason why is because if I move my king in the corner and then put my rook here, I control this. Oops, I control this entire file. So basically, I'm just kind of I'm trying to control a lot of squares by controlling an entire file that has nothing on it. Because there's nothing, I mean, other than this bishop. But now this bishop, the bishop is now just kind of trapped. I mean, sure, the bishop can still move here. But the bishop, I mean, wait a minute, why did you move this pawn? This pawn was guarding this. That's just a free pawn now. Oh wait, it's defended by the bishop. Never mind. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm a hold on, I'm gonna be smart here. I'm gonna place this here, right? And then I'm gonna go ahead and create a fork. Because now, okay, he took with that. Oh, wait. He might have tricked me. Okay. 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 Then I take this, right? This, and then this. Okay. This is fine. Ooh. That is. Ooh. Okay. This is under attack. So I'm going to try. What I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and defend that. He offers a trade of bishops. But also he hangs his bishop. That's... He hangs his bishop, but also I can't take it. And plus, this is defended by the queen. And the pawn. So, let me see. This is defended twice. While only being attacked once. So, really, I don't really need to be afraid of this. Cause this, yeah, it attacks my bishop. But it's also defended twice. So, I'm not really afraid of this. per se. I mean, I could give it one more defender, but it doesn't really do anything. Being attacked twice. Let's block this with a pawn and attack that. So this way, not only is this blocked, pretty much, this is blocked from a bishop trade, but also now you have to take the, that's also defended different ways. So that's not really that scary. And the king moves to e8. Okay, how can I take advantage of this? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to threaten this, because this is defended. This is defended, so attacking this is is fine. He plays d5. What is his idea? Oh, he's threatening the queen. Ew. Oh, that's... and also the queen can't... Oh, okay. That's... Oh, and that's cut off. Uh-oh. Am I trapped? Is my queen trapped? Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I need to get my queen out of danger. Only question is, how am I going to do that? Because right now, this is blocked off. This is blocked off. This is safe. For right now. I kind of want to move my queen out of danger. But I can see how hard it is to do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do something kind of risky, honestly. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'll move my queen up here, attacking both pieces. Okay, mate in 7. Okay. Okay. Attacking both of these and plus the bishop. Okay. I need to get the out of danger. That's the main thing I gotta try and do. Okay. I gotta be very careful about trying to route my queen to safety. Because right now she's being attacked. These squares are being attacked. This is just attacking a pawn I put there to block the trade of bishops, and of course this is hanging two different ways, but at the same time this is defended, so that's a problem. Okay, what I need to do, I need to get my queen out of danger. That is my main goal. Like, get my queen maybe through here, go here, and then come all the way back down here. That is if this rook just stays here, which is a very high possibility. Let's see. Let's be very careful about how we do this. So let's move this here, pin this. Okay. Okay, this is just pinned. So I think my queen is just safe now. As long as, like, you know, the bishop doesn't reroute and attack my queen and force it to move. I think this is just pinned. I don't think this can attack anything. I gotta be careful, though, about how I do things. So, I'm gonna attack. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attack this bishop again. The reason why is... Okay. Rook protects it. So, now Okay. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's see. What happens if I take? He doesn't even take back. What? Why? Oh, because if I take this, he gets my rook. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes a whole lot more sense. This can't move. So I think this is fine. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Okay. The only thing okay. This, I think, is still going to be defended by the bishop, so I think I can move this and attack that. He decides to move down the board. Fine. Okay, let's take this, I think. Wait, no. That's stupid. I need a way to defend this first. So I think I can do this. Okay. Then I create a fork. Okay. Okay. Take the rook. And then check. Take the bishop. Okay, so now I have two queens. I have two queens. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. This is blocking off, I think, all of these squares, and this is blocking off all of these squares. These squares. So in reality, I think if I take, I win. But I'm not sure about that. Oh wait, black doesn't really have any legal moves. If I take it, stalemate. Or no, not stalemate. If I take this... Oh, crap. Okay. There's mate and one on the board. The only problem is, can I find it? Because there could be 100 mates, and if I can't find it, that doesn't mean anything. Okay. Is this stalemate? That's the thing. Because oh no. The king can still go here. They can go here. This is fine. Okay. That eases me a bit. But there is mate and one on the board. And I would like to find it. Wait a minute, is this mate? That's the thing, is this mate? Hold on. Let me try and reroute my bishop. First. Okay. That's... he can still go back up. Oh wait a minute. This is guarded by this pawn. These are guarded by the queen, by this queen, and this is guarded by that queen. All of this is guarded by that queen. So all of this is guarded by this, and this is guarded by this. And all of this is guarded by this. The problem is what... If I take... Wait a minute, this is already guarding so many squares. If I take this is guarding this square and this is guarding this square. If I take this is stalemate. Oh god. That's not good at all. He put himself in a stalemating position. If I take this is stalemate. Oh, that is a sneaky trap. I can't take this pawn. But he can take mine. And that gave him more... Okay, that gave him more legal moves. How the freak can I win this game? Check? No, he just moved out of the way. How can I win this? And plus, I gotta keep... Well, actually, this does do a good job of keeping the king blocked off. But if I do that, it's stalemate, I think. Wait a minute, let me try this. Now the king is completely cut off. Cut off. Cut off. This is cut off, and this is cut off. Is this checkmate? Oh! Okay. We did great.
Well done, you pounced on that free piece. Nice! You're fighting for the center. You're opening your pieces, and I like it. Okay, your opponent's responding with the d-pawn and setting up a positional game. Awesome. You're controlling the center while developing. Your opponent's getting a piece out, aiming right at the center. Nice work. That prepares your bishop for development. Developing their queen so early is not ideal,
Yeah.
Very good choice. That's a pretty fantastic move. Their better move was to prepare a bishop for development. Good job activating the bishop and boosting control of the center. Nice. Their knight comes into play to support the center. Not bad. Nice. You're developing your knight and eyeing the center. Good stuff. Their best option was to prepare a bishop for development. That move sets up a nice, safe kingside castle for the king. You are now able to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You missed an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You get a chance to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You had an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You are now able to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. Okay, so they left their pawn hanging? Wow, what a freebie for you. You permitted the opponent to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You missed... Ooh, defending that hanging pawn, I see. Cool, you've provided extra protection for your threatened pawn. Okay, so they left their knight hanging? That knight was up for grabs, like, hello? Your opponent found one of the best moves here. Yes, you recaptured? That's very logical. Great. Their queen slips away. Crazy fork, you win a queen. That's a classic, wow. Oh, they moved their king out of the check from your knight. You grabbed a queen, so good. Your opponent takes back, recaptures. Okay, that move is okay-ish, but it's not like the best move, okay? They're making space to bring their bishop out and join the fun. This position is fine. Nice choice. Oh, your opponent just uncovered a check on your king. This is crazy. Okay, you're sidestepping that check from the rook. Gotta keep the king safe, right? Oh, that rook can be captured right away. Your opponent left it unprotected. Great job, you just grabbed that free rook. It's like finding money in your pocket. They got another piece into play. Nice development. Solid move, so good. They played one of the top moves in this position. Rook on the open file, classic. That's great for controlling key squares. What a pawn chain by your opponent. It makes their structure so robust. Your pieces are all on the same attacking line, which is fantastic. Your opponent is moving their bishop to a better square, huh? Oh no, that move loses a bishop, but you can still win this. What? They took your hanging pawn? That's just so sad. You recapture, okay. Oh no, they just captured your vulnerable bishop. What will you do? You permitted the opponent to win a queen by pinning a piece to the king. They missed a chance to win a queen by pinning a piece to the king. You allowed the opponent. They missed a chance to win a queen by pinning a... You're kicking that bishop away with the pawn. Nice idea. Oh no, they've made a mistake. Their pawn is now lost. They missed a chance to win a queen by pinning a piece to the king. You allowed the opponent. They're kicking your queen with the pawn like it's their room. Wow, you calmly dodged trouble and kept your queen safe. Good for you. They're limiting your pawn's mobility. Okay, their move leaves your pawn easier to pressure now. Ah, nice fork. It looks like you'll be winning material now. The idea of this move just isn't right. There was a better plan, but this isn't terrible, really. Your opponents really improved the piece positioning there. Oh, you grabbed a free bishop. I see it. I see it. Oh no, they've made a mistake. Their bishop is now lost. Oh, the central break just opened up so many lines and boosted your piece activity. Like what? Your opponent moves the pawn to escape your attack. Woo! There, you defended the pawn. It is no longer hanging. Good job. Oh no, this move is dropping a rook, but it doesn't change that your opponent is in a losing position. Oh, nice fork. You'll be winning a rook, yes. Oh, look at that. Your opponent is stepping away from the check by your pawn. You're continuing on the road to checkmate. Woo! That's a strong central challenge. Their move wants a big reaction from you. You are continuing the checkmate attack. That's so cool. Oh, look at that. Your opponent is stepping away from the check by your queen. You are pushing toward checkmate. You go Glen Coco. They are right on target with that one. You're still going for the checkmate attack. Love the focus. That is such a precise move from your opponent. You are continuing the checkmate attack. That's so cool. Oh no, they grabbed your free pawn. You're still going for the checkmate attack. Love the focus. Your opponent had to do that. What else were they gonna do, you know? You are continuing the checkmate attack. That's so cool. Your opponent had to do that. What else were they gonna do, you know? Congrats on that win. Feels good.
My God. Each time I play, I feel like I'm getting just a little bit better at chess. Just a little bit. I mean, of course, my rating did improve just a little bit, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out all the stuff that I did on my channel. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you guys have any ideas what I should do for another video, put in the comments below as well. Thanks again, everybody. And as always, I will see you guys in another video. Stay alive, my survivors. Alright, I won this game. Thank you against Martin. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Stay alive, my survivors.